Hey guys, so I was in Michael's grabbing some more liner fabric, and I thought that I'd turn on this camera and just kind of give you an idea of the types of fabric, that they carry if you have fabric at your Michael's store, because we're used to Joann's, having all of the apparel fabric and everything. Well, it's a little different with Michael's because remember, Michael's is more leaning towards your craft stores. So you're going to have like more cottons, okay? You're going to have like a array of cottons to choose from. And there's other things too, but I just wanted to show you this. You even have like some fleece here and things like that. So I just wanted to be able to show you the types of fabrics that they do have, and then kind of on the pricing too, because if you look at some of these fabrics that they have, you see the prices like $5.99, okay? And then you do have, like, I have some lining fabric, well, white fabric in my hand that has this beautiful design. It's like muted, so it's like white on white. But these fabrics are like $3.99. That's where I got this from. So it depends on what you're looking for. Some fabrics are like $4.99. We have some over here. You have a really good selection that's like in $3.99, $4.99. Some is even $6.99. It just really depends on what you're looking for. And I want to also show you, if I can find it, yes, right here. If you are a person who like batik fabrics, there's even batik fabrics in here to choose from. Look at this gorgeous pattern here. Oh my goodness. Some beautiful batik fabrics that's like $6.99 a yard. So you really cannot beat that. I mean, these are really beautiful. Look at these batiks. Just gorgeous. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you that you do have some options. You even have some solids here. These are a different type of solid. It's called Kona. Okay, that's I've never heard of this, but these are different types of solids, and they're like $7.49 a yard. And let me get a feel of these just to see. I mean, really, be honest with you, I can't. They're very soft, okay? But, it's your solid cottons. I love the color selections in these. You have some more colors here. But, yeah, I'm going to take you around here to show you some of the other solids because these solids around here are like $3.99 a yard. Some are $2.99. You have some even that's like $1.99. Okay, that's like kind of your thinner see-through cotton, but you can still use it. You even have you have a couple of selections of denim over here. Not very popular, but they're like $9.99 a yard. So depending on what you're looking for, it's still not bad, you guys. Like I said, it's more like craft, but there are lots of options to do apparel from. You even have like some cosplay fabric, in here. Not a big selection, but you do have some. Depending on what you are working with, you even have like some vinyl, if you're doing some type of craft or maybe a costume or something that requires vinyl, and they're like really long and they're $6.99 a yard. Okay, you have some faux leather here, and I'm sorry it got really loud when I started, but you even have some. This is kind of like it's called like fun metallic, but it's like $1.79 a yard. Let me. Okay, so this is not this is not like a faux, leather type. This one is okay. This one is, and oh, okay, it's leaning over. That's what it is. This is $7.99 a yard, but still, you guys, that's faux leather for $7.99 a yard. But this is more like a paper. Let me see what type of fabric this is. This is like it's a metallic, Ollie Fun metallic. I don't know what that is. It doesn't say the type that it is, but this is definitely more for crafting, or maybe some type of costume or something. You do have like some options for like some baby blankets, things like that, fabric for that. Really, really soft. Oh my gosh, so soft. But I want to show you the cost. Guys, $5.99 a yard. um $5.99 a yard for these. Let me get a little closer so that you can see it. Wendy's makes some beautiful baby blankets. If you're into making baby blankets, giving them as gifts, oh my goodness, you can do so many things with the fabric that they do have. We also have some beautiful faux fur for like some home decor over here, like $9.99 a yard. Gosh, you cannot beat that. Here's some more faux fur down here. Now this fur sheds quite a bit, but you have options. $9.99 a yard. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not seen anything. Some of this is $5.99 a yard. I have not seen anything over $9.99 a yard. You have some muslin here, $3.99 a yard. Okay. You have, what is this? This is like they call this muslin. But it feels like an indoor outdoor fabric. Y'all might know more about that. But it's $8.99 a yard. So you have options. Let's go around here and see what else, because I want to really show you guys kind of what they have. Look at this beautiful floral print that has caught my eye. How pretty is that? $4.99 a yard for that. I mean, options. But some of my favorites is this beautiful cotton canvas. That's for $4.99 a yard. You guys, that's all of this cotton canvas. Look at these lemons. Perfect for the springtime. $4.99 a yard. Oh, look at this. I'm glad I turned this camera on so y'all can shop with me, because it got me looking at some things that I didn't notice last time. This might be new, but look at that. How gorgeous is that? This is cotton canvas. $4.99 a yard. I mean, whatever you can think of. And guess what, y'all? I got something else to tell y'all. You can get online and shop some fabrics from Michaels. I spotted it because I said, let me see if you can actually order some fabrics online if need be. And you can. So, I don't know, where you're at. If your store doesn't carry, just get, Google Michaels fabrics or something like that. And it can be ordered by the yard, seeing that there is an online option. Here are some more of your faux leathers right here. Look at all these options of this faux leather. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's vinyl, actually, to be honest with you. It's vinyl. But, for that faux look, you're only paying $9.99 a yard for that. So that's not bad. Especially when you are talking about, like I said before, like some home decor. Gorgeous. Look at that one. That one is really, really pretty. Love it. And this one it has more of a faux leather feel versus a vinyl feel, but these are just gorgeous. Look at that. Wouldn't this make like a really cute cover up for a swimsuit? You have the option of black and white, $8.99 a yard. Y'all, your kids, whatever character they love, you're set. You're set. I'm serious. When I tell you that it's more like for crafts and things, any crafts that you can think of, but you can also turn these into apparel wear because it's cotton, cute little dresses or little pants set or pajamas or anything. You have all of this cotton to choose from. I mean, just cotton on top of cotton on top of cotton. Seriously. And I'm gonna be honest, I think that Michaels is even gonna step their game up even some more, if you ask me, with you know, the opening, of the opportunities for people to be able to shop more fabrics at Michaels. I think that we're gonna even see some more cotton designs and more, probably of other fabrics that they don't have that you can actually craft with, and just kind of added in as well. I don't know that for sure. Don't hold me to that, but I think that the opportunity is definitely going to come. So, yeah, head out to your local Michaels. If you don't have fabric there, ask them if your store is going to get fabric, because they just might be getting it in, especially with Joann's closing. And if they are getting it in, you guys, you have another store right there at your fingertips where you have options. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to finish shopping, get some of these solids that I need, and I'm going to go home so I can sew. Let me show you guys something else. There are lots of notions and things to choose from here. You have your cutting mats, a plethora of scissors. They even have Ginger brand here. If you like that brand, look at that. They even have that brand here. And yes, Michaels does still have coupons. Now, you have to look at the fine print to see what they can or can't be used on, but they do still have their coupons. A lot of times it's like 20% off, I believe. But if you are like subscribed to their subscription list, myself, I get like a 40% coupon often. But you have all type of rotary cutters. You have all different size mats. I mean, when I say scissors, y'all, they have Fiskars that I haven't even seen in other places. So look at these. Wow. So, I mean, they even have their own Michaels brand scissors, like the Loops and Threads brand. Lots of those to choose from, which is less expensive. Very pretty. Look at this rose gold pair down here. Those are really nice. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all these notions to let you see, because they have really built this up. All this wasn't in here before. Seriously, they have really built up the sewing department, and we all know why. So you definitely have options of where you can get some sewing supplies from. All the pins and magnetic pen holders, lots of the Loops and Thread brand. So they are up in their game on the Michaels brand, it looks like. I mean, really, look at this. Where have we seen those large skirt pins from? I've seen those at Hobby Lobby. You guys, I look at this. A safety pin assortment, different size safety pins. Wow. Only $9.99. So if you are one who utilizes a lot of different safety pins, you have a lot of options. So what else do we have? We have staple guns. We have those quilters basting guns. These are those guns that people are using to like hold their clothes together. So you have a low cut something and you want to close it up. Those are the type of guns that they are using. You have your snap, heavy duty snap pliers with snaps to go with them. I actually need that myself because I want to start using some snaps for some things. You have all of these plastic snaps, D-rings. You have buckles, adjustable slide buckles. Guys, so many cool things in here. What is this? Oh, elastic. So we're getting elastic as well. And you are getting quite a bit of elastic for like $4.49. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this wasn't in here. All of this wasn't in here the last time I was in here. And I was in here just what, last week before? So they must have had this in the back to be building it up. The button collection. Seriously. They are really, really building up this sewing department. So, yeah. when I came past this to look at the threads, I had to turn this camera back on to show you. And if you're wondering what type of threads and zippers, there's a container in my way, but they have the Coats brand in their $3.19 a spool. So you have all purpose, you have your polyester one, of course, you have your cotton all purpose, button thread and craft. You have so many to choose from. You even have bias tape, zippers, bias tape, your rick rack, serger thread. Wow. All type machine quilting thread. And I'm back behind this bin, so I'm just trying my best to show you what all they have. Y'all, seriously, if you are trying to find another options for where you can get some things from, definitely look up Michaels. You can even get these little steam irons. Trying to see what else is here. Some fusible interfacing, the adhesive, and I just spotted something else. Let me go down here to show you what else that I have spotted, and that is all of these cotton that's already measured out. They're measured out in like 2 yards. You have some burlap and some thread. You have all types of things. You have your fat quarters, many to choose from, for like $1.99. You can't beat it. And then you even have sewing machines. Let's look at the types that they have. This Mending, this M1000. You have your M2100. These are like your basic sewing machines, so these are not electric. And that's okay, because if you are a beginner, these are great machines to choose from. It's only the Singer brand, so if you're coming in here looking for Brother or anything else, you're not going to find it. Here is an electric one. This is one of your heavy duty sewing machine, and this is on sale right now for $2.79. So you do have options, okay? You have plenty of options. Let's go over here again real quick. You have a sewing kit on the go. Just so many things to choose from, y'all. And then you have all of your cushions, your polyfills for your pillow inserts and things like that. And you do have batting. Okay, they don't have a whole bunch of batting, but you do have like some polyester batting there. But yeah, you have all types of cushions and things. Now, patterns, you don't have like all of your clothing patterns. Remember, Michaels is more focused on your crafting, but you do have some of your patterns that you are used to seeing if you're into making bags and doll clothes and things like that. You will find some of those patterns here if you cannot find it online, okay? Actually, I need another one of those, but yeah, you have all types of different patterns to choose from. I'm seeing quite a few of them that I already have. So yeah, so you guys, I'm telling you, this is the yarn, more so the yarn out, but I'm gonna get off of here because I just had to show y'all that. While I'm getting off this out, here's some Velcro. We use Velcro in sewing, so you have plenty of options of Velcro to choose from as well. So yeah, get to Michaels, y'all. Get to Michaels. If you don't have one close to you, get online, search them out, see what they have. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.